Tap in, family. Tap in, tap in. Tap, 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 tap. Tap in. Very great discussion. Make sure you share this to all working class, non-working class, ex-working class, folks that has intentions to work. Please share this. Please share this. We live on Instagram and Facebook. Peace and love, Instagram. Peace and love, Facebook. Facebook, make sure you share. If you care, you'll share. All right. And once you share, okay, that lets you know you care for the people. All right. What in the question of the day, discussion of the day is, why do we work a job? And of course, family, I used to work as well. So of course, I'm already kind of understand the answers that's going to be said. But I want to get to a point of, so we can all see that we all looked at it the same way. All right. A few answers. Some people saying rent is due every month, so I need money to pay my rent. Okay. For everybody that just got off work, how you feel right now? I mean, I know how you feel, but how do you feel right now? And y'all, we live on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, we kind of dead on that end. Make sure y'all share. Make sure you share. All right. I know it's 7 o'clock. I know folks is tired. Okay, but I'm here to bring solution. Okay, I'm not here to talk down on nobody. I can see if I never worked before. Okay, I can see if those that knew me before all this, y'all already know how many jobs I could get in a week. Okay, easy. All right, make that resume look amazing. Call a recruiter and boom, I have a job in 10 hours. Okay, so for those that already know me before the consumer law, before all this, okay, y'all already know. All right, y'all already know. All right, so the question of the day is, why do we work? Because I was talking to a little birdie today, and this little birdie literally said some powerful shit to me today. Okay. Very powerful shit today. And what I mean by that is, y'all ever notice from Monday to Friday, it's called weekday. Okay? Now again, this person that told me this, it woke my eyes up, so I don't know if this is already out there. I'm new to it, okay? But when I heard, I'm like, damn, that shit makes perfect sense. Y'all ever notice from Monday to Friday, that's the weekdays. Yeah. But when you hear that, it's like week. The weekdays. But we spell it W-E-E-K. But it's like from Monday through Friday, you're weak. And on the weekends, that's when the week ends. When we turn up, we express ourselves. We goddamn do shit we wouldn't do in the weekday. All right, so even when you hear the words weekdays, think about like, damn, I'm in a weekdays. I'm in a weekdays. Okay, meaning if I smoke a lot of weed, man, I'm going to be in a weekdays. Okay, so y'all see how powerful a lot of this shit is? And we just go to work, and that's why I made this post, because I want to see, why do you work? Why do you still follow my page after 4 years and you still work? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove to yourself? That you can do this without the information? Okay? Think about that. And you already know there's more weekdays than there are weekends. All right? So imagine those that don't even have a weekend, because you work 6 days, 7 days. Because you're trying to bring in, and y'all ever hear how we say, I'm just trying to bring in a little bit of extra money. We don't never say, I'm trying to bring in a bunch of extra money. It's always, I'm trying to bring in a little bit extra money, so I'm trying to pick up a little bit extra hours. A little bit of extra hours. God damn. All right, y'all, we live on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure y'all share. Appreciate y'all Instagram. Appreciate y'all Facebook for tapping in. I know folks just got off, okay? All right, I was going to have this live later on, but I got my baby, so I want to go ahead and try to get this in while they taking a nap. All right, so we're going to try to get this in while they taking a nap. All right, question of the day. I just want y'all to comment the reason. Why do you work? Why do you work? All right, what is your purpose of work? I mean, if you was on the stand right now and somebody said, hey, why do you work? Why do you work? All right. Why do you work? I'm going to read some of the comments. Somebody said to put food on the table. All right. Now, remember all the reasons why we're working. Again, y'all, this ain't no beat up time. Okay, this is a building time. This is informed, because I'm also going to tell you the solution. All right, because I'm never going to have to work again. I will never work again. All right, so why wouldn't I tell people? Why wouldn't I remind people, like, hey, there's a whole nother way of doing this. You don't have to work. But at first it starts off, why do you work? Okay, why do you work? One person said to put food on the table. All right, got you. To provide for my family. Got you. All right. To pay bills. All right. Because I don't own the system. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's a reason. Still in the system and trying to get out. Okay. Somebody said to keep a roof over my head. All right. So I don't be on the streets. Okay. Pay bills and go places. Okay. All right. Rent. All right. So let me ask y'all a question for all those that said the reasons why they will go to work. All right. Somebody said they work for supreme peace, or is that a greeting? Hopefully that's a greeting. All right. But I hope that's a greeting. But some people say we conditioned to work. All right. For the people that said their answers, let me ask you this. Because let me show you how deeply rooted this is. If there was a way that you could still eat without working, would you still work? I'm about to show y'all how people have like layers of excuses, right? After they, well, just because I got my food, I still need money to keep a roof over my head. Okay, let me ask you this. If there was something, there was a way to get your roof over your head, food on your tables, okay? All right? Would you still work? Now, there's some people that may be looking at the comments saying, hell no, hell no. Now, there's some people that I believe that says hell no. But there are some of you that's still in the back of your mind saying, well, I still want something coming in. You probably didn't say it out loud, but you probably said it to yourself. Well, I still would work to have something coming in. Okay? Think about it, family. Now, what if I came back and said, guess what? There is a way that you don't have to work, and you can have food on the tables. You can have a roof over your head. You can have clothes on your back. So we really got to talk about it, y'all, because it's like somebody can endorse all our shit right now, get everything paid for. Y'all know how lost a lot of us would still be? So lost that we would still say, well, I might go get a job just to stay busy. Shit, I mean, I'm up, but I still want to have something bring. Somebody is saying that to themselves right now. Okay? Yes, if you want jury, yes, credit card. It all comes back to a credit card. You learn how to endorse your credit card. Now, disclaimer, please do not just take one of my courses and just go try to endorse your credit card. They will shut your shit down if you do not do it properly. Okay? All right? I'm saying when you understand what's going on and you properly are able to demonstrate what's going on, you'll be able to endorse your credit card. Meaning you should put everything on your credit card. Okay? Yes, guns on your credit card. Yes, clothes on your credit card. Yes, rent on your credit card. Weed, no. Unless you go to a legal state, on your credit card. Okay? It's getting a little, you feel me? Like, how are we not seeing what the fuck is going on? How do we not see the game? We so deeply in this hustle mentality, like, well, you know, I gotta get it. Get what? Kibbles and bits. I wish I had somebody that talked to me and said, hey, man, hang that shit up, man. Go read that damn contract. The fuck are you doing? Somebody said, well, the reason why I work, so I can have money to pay for y'all's expensive classes. I said, well, you need to pay to read? You need to pay to read? Last time I checked, I could wake up, brush my teeth, and crack open the book, and boom, just start reading. Last time I checked, that didn't cost nothing. Not Nathan. Okay? Last thing I'm going to be bringing up is somebody else's fault. The reason why I ain't got, oh my God, that's the most childish thing ever. That's like asking Little Billy, why did you pee on yourself? Well, because she, didn't give me my toy. Like, what? Whoa, what? What? What are we talking about? All right? Okay? The solution is you got to start 1 foot at a time, fam. I know folks want to be like, what do I got to do to get out this shit? Okay? I'm here to let you know you have a long way to go. Being brutally honest, you got a long way to go. As long as it took you to indoctrinate yourself to believe that you need a job to eat, imagine what it's going to take to basically eradicate all that misinformation that you already built on. Okay? Imagine that. And then there's not a lot of folks talking like how I'm talking. And the first thing you ask yourself, well, where's your 50 mansions at? Where's your 58 Rolls Royces? Huh? Show us your bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? You worry about the wrong things. It starts off with your noun bills first. You talking about some damn mansions and shit. You ain't even, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's like we get off task. All right? Now, this is what I would do. Meaning, if this was the first time I ever seen any of this, first of all, I'm going to be like, yo, this dude is highly too animated. Okay? Next thing I'm going to be saying, like, damn, he is dropping some shit, though, but what about some real sources? Like, what sources can I go read? Okay, here's the source, family. The source is you. And I'm not here to give you riddles. I'm going to explain that. The source is you. The source is you. Nobody else can come in here and say, hey, go do this, go do this. We got to first talk about what do you want in this life? Some of us has worked so much, we really don't know what we want. When you ask a person what they want, they'll say some humble shit like, well, I just want to make sure my family good, you know, everything, all bills paid and all. Whoa. Nobody ever say no extravagant shit like, I want to be a fucking astronaut. You know what? I want to build a spaceship and go motherfucking adventuring. Folks say humble shit like, well, I just want to make sure my family good, good. Like, we've been so bad for so long, our only wishes is, I just want to be good. I just want to be straight. Man, that shit be grinding my gears. I'm like, oh my God, I used to be a fucking peasant. What? That's what it is, y'all. That's just what it is. You got folks that don't believe in themselves and they're doing daily jobs. And you got folks that believe in themselves and they run those that do daily jobs. Which one do you want to be? Which one you want to be? And if you think you're not great enough to be, please go ahead and just get off this live. Because everything I'm going to say is just going to offend you. Okay? Let's forget about the classes I sell. All right? I'm not even mentioning. I'm talking about somebody that ain't got nothing. I don't got $75 for a class that'll show me how to get out of all my fucking bills. Yeah, no. I don't got $75, okay, for a class that's going to show me how to get out of all my damn bills the long way, the free way. All right, but let's just say I'm that person, right? That I just don't like investing in myself. $75 is just too much. All right, what would I do? All right, first thing I'm going to do is go try to find all my bills. Go try to find all my bills. If I don't have any bills, I'm sure I'm staying with somebody that, hey, man, you mind if I read your contract? Now, depending on your face card, a lot of you don't have a great face card. Okay? But a lot of you are fucked up individuals. Okay? A lot of you are. Just because you looking at this right now does not mean you're great. A lot of y'all are very fucked up individuals. All right? And the only way to see that is to start reading your rights and see what you do after you read your rights. Imagine reading your rights, seeing what you can do, and then saying, that's just too much. Let me just go back to work. Y'all, we are insane. Man, we are insane. Okay? We caught up in weak days. We're caught up in a weak days. Not a strong days. You caught up in a weak days and you living for the week end. Now think about what you're doing on the weekend, meaning when the weekend ends, meaning when you got time, are you putting strength into your lifestyle? Motherfucking no. Motherfuck no. All right, say it with me. If you ain't around no kids, get them out of here. All right, okay, get them out of here. All right, say it with me. Motherfuck no. And my editor, do not put that inside the edits, okay? All right? Really think about that. If you don't like how I curse, beat it, okay? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? You live for the weekday. Who the fuck cares what you think? Okay? Who fuck cares? I wouldn't want nobody to care what I think if I'm living for the weekdays and then party and go hard on the weekend. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? A nobody. A nobody. Okay? A nobody. If you're not helping this system correct itself, my friend, you're a nobody. The government don't know you're out here working. They don't even know that you're alive. You got so many other corporations running your estate. They don't know who the fuck is alive. Okay? Y'all forget the class. Forget any of my classes. All right? Because let's say I never damn existed. You see what I'm saying? Let's say I never existed. And you never heard this shit before. Really think about that. Okay? Okay? All the people I heard about this information, that was saying this information before I even heard this information, yo, I thank them. Okay? Because I don't know where I would be if I never heard someone say, there's no law that says you have to pay a bill. And I said, God damn. But there is a law that says debt collectors can't collect bills. And that just, it opened my DNA like, bing, 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 bing. I'm like, God, whoa, 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 whoa. The hell you mean a Fair Debt Collection Practice Act? Meaning they was collecting debts non-fairly? Okay? I'm like, God, I'm like, whoa, whoa. And I started looking at shit so damn different. Okay? Totally different. So when you see me in motherfucking red, white, and blue, please don't think, all right? Please don't think someone has put something in my drink. Please don't think somebody done paid me off. Okay? It is I. All right? I'm a damn patriot, okay? Because I'm here to correct this issue. I've been an enemy of the state this whole time, working to pay a bill that's already damn paid. And then I'm thinking about the accounts that I got closed because I didn't pay on the motherfuckers. Oh, and they closed me out of my account because I didn't repay. Okay? That is insanity. And somebody gonna watch, hear me say this today and go on the next 5 years working. I lie to you not. Watch 5 years from now. I'm gonna say the same thing I just said. And somebody gonna look at me again. They gonna be like, yo. They're gonna look at exactly. They gonna look exactly at me. Like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Okay? All right, so you got to think about it. You got to think about it. If you're working to pay a bill, to eat food, okay? All right, if you're working a bill to eat food, to damn pay a bill, to pay rent, okay? If that's what you're doing, all right? If that's what you are doing. Oh, give me 1 second, family. Hold on. Oh, snap. Hear me? All right, we back, family. All right, yeah, we back. Can y'all hear me? Everybody still hear me? All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, so back to it. So for those folks that said there's a yeah, I know people don't read. That's really what I'm going to get to. But for those people that saying I work to pay to keep food on the table, all right, really think about that. Okay, really think about that. They have food stamps out here. All right, for the information I'm about to give now, y'all, please just listen to me. All right, whatever you think how food stamps work, please throw it out your mind. The way I thought food stamp was, no offense, I thought it was for less fortunate people. That's what I thought. I thought it was for people that didn't have any income, because I thought no income means you don't have any profits or anything like that. So I'm thinking that's why folks need government assistance for those that don't have income or that don't bring in a high income, in which I was cool. Camera glitching. All right, yeah. So I was dead wrong. All right, so food stamps. Did y'all know food stamps are for all United States citizens? Did you know food stamps for all United States? Do you know what disqualifies you from food stamps? Does anybody know? Do y'all know what disqualifies a person from food stamps? Somebody give me a good answer. Income. Boom. Income. Income. What if the very reason why you're working is literally stopping you from living free? I'll say that again. What if the very reason why you're working is the exact reason why you can't be living for free? You're bringing in income. You telling them folks, I bring in $60,000 a year, $80,000 a year. Nah, I make too much for food stamps. No, my friend, you're too uninformed for food stamps. That's really the truth of it. You're too uninformed for food stamps. Okay? Just because I don't have income, does that mean I don't have revenue? Let's all think together. For everybody that think they know everything, if I don't have income, does that mean I don't have revenue? If I don't have income, does that mean I don't have revenue? I can have revenue through this world. I'm going to be real. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think Warren Buffett has food stamps. Why wouldn't he? Look at somebody like, nah, he's a billionaire. I'm sure he just played. No, you think that. Because you think it's about somebody's, oh, well, he's a billionaire status. He's not reporting income. Income is for workers. And if you're working, that means you must got enough money to pay for your own food, because clearly you don't need the government help that's already here for you, because you're the government too. You basically saying, well, I don't want to use my workers' benefits. I'm going to go and work. I'm going to go and work instead, because I got to put food on the table and I got to keep a house over my head. When there's a whole housing allowance, okay? You got free Federal Housing Association. What do y'all think that's for? What do y'all think that's for? Y'all think the FHA is just for people with income? Well, I gotta have money to be able to pay my rent. Well, not necessarily, because you already have money. What money are we talking about? Y'all see how this conversation can go down so many roads? Okay, because first then we got to talk about money. What is money? What type of money do you think has to go pay on a prepaid account? You're trying to repay a prepaid account. The account was already open before you received anything, meaning it was prepaid. Right or wrong? Every account you have, it was opened up before you received anything, right? It was prepaid. You already did your performance. What's next is now you have to express, hey, I want to use my security interest. Or shit, I gave y'all a security interest. I want the corporation to use the security interest to cover the amounts owed to the principal. All right? But you got to learn, you got to know what's going on. All right? You got to know what's going on. Yeah, like literally, no. Y'all know why there's no resources for homeless people? Let's talk about the brutal honest truth, because there's a lot of people that live their life through emotions like, oh my gosh, there should be something for them. We can go give all these countries all these trillions of dollars, but we can't do anything for the homeless. Why would they do something for the homeless when the homeless has billion-dollar accounts that they are refusing to use? Would you help a billionaire? Would you help a private billionaire? Would you help a private billionaire? Hell no. No, you won't. No, you won't. Your $1 billion is attached to your name. You use it every time you give your social out. The thing is, we don't know money. We think money is cash. Again, some folks been following me for 4 years, still working. I've been telling folks the answers to get out of working. Folks still working, saying, well, I got to still have some money coming in. No, you don't. That's what credit cards are for. You need to learn how to endorse your credit card so you don't have to pay rent. You don't have to pay for food. You don't have to pay for clothes on your back. Okay? The money is the people. Exactly. Where's the money, y'all? All right? Does that mean just go and quit your jobs right now? No, you're not ready. All right? But what you need to start doing is looking at this information, and whatever you're doing, because you got to remember, we're living for the weekdays, because we're in a week days. We're in a weak state of mind. We're in a week days. And what do we use those 2 days for? To party, get drunk, relax, sleep, get ready for the weekdays. It's so goddamn flip. We prepare for the week. And we chill when it's time to get strong. Like literally. Somebody right now tell them like, man, 2 more days and we a weekend. I'm turning up. God damn, my feet hurt. Ain't you tired of that shit? Somebody said, who's making $1 million a day? You are. I'm making $1 million a day. You making $1 million. Everybody over here making $1 million a day. That ain't nothing. All right. Now, are you talking about ATM million? No, my friend, that's not what we're talking about. But as far as liquidation, as what you're owed to, yes, you are. Okay? Yes, you are. Okay? So you got to understand, family, there's information that you can use. All right? There's information that you can use. It's information you can use. Again, y'all, it's not free to talk to me. I don't care who feels or what about that. Well, if you really want to help us. Shut up. I don't have to help for free. This is me helping for free when I'm telling folks, hey, go read your contracts. I know that's a person doesn't understand what they're going to read, but hey, you got to start somewhere. Okay? Just because a person don't want to lift weights, hey, they still got to get in that weight room. Okay? All right? Floating rate notes. All right? A lot of us live for these floating rate notes. Okay? Now, again, so where do I start if I didn't know any of this? If I was working, and in my mind right today, until I heard this message, in my mind, I was thinking that working is what put food on the table, clothes on my kids' back, a roof over my head for my family. In my mind, I've been thinking my job has really been keeping my life together. Now, think about that. Your whole life is wrapped around one job. Without that job, you're telling yourself you won't be able to eat. No clothes on your back, no roof on your head. Now imagine how much power you're giving to that corporation. Remember, that corporation is owned by a person just like you. So what's the difference between you and that person? Are they better than you? Because if they are, you're a peasant, my friend. The peasants work. Okay? And y'all need to go look up the definition of a peasant. Because a lot of us look, oh, he said, just go look up the definition. It's a real word, so I'm going to use it. It's a real word, so I'm going to use it. Somebody got to fit the bill. I used to fit the bill when I wasn't reading nothing, trying to keep up on bills. I didn't even have to keep up on stressing and shit. Okay? So again, look up the definition of peasant. Can somebody put the definition of peasant in the comments? All right, just so people can understand the definition of peasant. I know people don't like that word, but just because you don't like something, it doesn't change the fact of what it is. Okay? It doesn't change the fact of what it is. All right? Somebody look up the definition of peasant. A poor farmer. Okay? I'm explaining how we're all poor farmers if we're not performing. All right? Of low social status. How many people are middle class? Did y'all know there's no real such thing as middle class? Either you are or you're not. Either you're informed or you're not. Either you're high or you're low. There's no such thing as middle. No mid. Mid is just to make everybody feel great about themselves. It's like a big-ass participation award. Like, well, you know, I'm good enough for middle class. Yeah, but you're not the upper class. Because your lifestyle is keeping you from a certain lifestyle. All right, so somebody got to define a poor farmer of low social status who owns or rents a small piece of land for cultivating, chiefly in historically used or with reference to subsistence farming in poor countries. All right, remember, we're all farmers. We go out and plant seeds. We go out and we basically feed corporations. All right, you got to remember, every time we go into a corporation and give them an asset, guess what we're doing? We're giving, we're investing, we're keeping that corporation alive. Now imagine doing that and then repaying, then defaulting on that account. You're a poor farmer. Think about the seeds that you giving out and you don't, not knowing this information. Some of us is telling our kids, you want to get a good job, you want to find a good job with a 401k. Somebody on this live today told their kid that this week. You want to get, or didn't tell his kid, just said that this week, just said that regardless. You want to get a good job, get a good 401k. I heard they pay good, you know. You want to get you a good government job? You already got a damn government job. Your government job is to uphold the Constitution and basically understand your rights, okay, and perform your contractual obligations as an investor. Not damn pop out the vagina when you get 18, then start working. What are we doing? You really want to work all the way to 60 till you get a retirement? No offense to those that did it, all right? But remember, for those that's going to pass through, you're going to come back. All right, you're going to come back. Do you think you're really about to just die and go to hell or heaven? You thought it was that simple? Look, some people are, well, I don't need to learn this. I'm going to heaven. You think so? You must then read when it said, you shall perish for the lack of knowledge. Meaning no dumb motherfuckers is coming into the gates. Okay? None. All right? Nowhere did it say, oh, well, I didn't know. What? Of course you didn't know. You was too busy working. You was too busy living wrong, stressing, letting hearsay lead you. All right? Somebody told you, keep working or you're going to lose everything. Didn't tell you, hey, well, if you understood your contractual obligation, you won't lose everything. That's the difference. There's another side. They don't tell us one side. If you don't pay, you lose everything. Yes, correct. That's why you need to learn your rights so you can defend your shit. That's the whole purpose of the courts, so you can defend. Some of us don't know nothing about the court. The only thing we know about the court is, I don't fuck with them people. I don't fuck with them people. I can't stand people like that. You try to talk to them about, hey, man, you got to win the court. Court? I don't fuck with them people. You don't fuck with them people. What you mean? What do you mean you don't fuck with them? You don't even understand the system. You're the one that plead to the goddamn crime. Goofy, you're the one that didn't read nothing. You're the one that let them say that you did a crime. You're the one that didn't know that, they needed a damn body to even have a damn crime. You're the one that didn't object. You're the one that hired the lawyer. That was you. So what do you mean you don't fuck with the system? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking about? We so goddamn lost in our own demise, like we so boom, 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 boom. You know, they don't fuck with us. What you mean? They don't fuck? But nobody fucks with you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay? So you have to learn the court system. Y'all know how many men and women that got themselves out of a prison sentence due to learning their rights? And there's so many times somebody say that, and that shit just goes over people's head. Like, what you mean he learned something and he shrunk his time down 10 years? God damn. What do you mean they gave him back 20? What? Do y'all not hear that shit? It used to it used to be mind-boggling to me. Like, what do you mean he was in his cell and he read something? It took him 5 years, but he basically won his own goddamn case. Like, what? You mean to tell me it took him to get locked up, or took her to get locked up to start reading? That's why I said some of us got to hit rock bottom to see how important this shit is. I'm glad I didn't have to hit rock bottom to have to start coming this information. Okay? But a lot of us, we got to learn the hard way. Okay? But the fact that somebody can literally read some law and get their whole crime overturned, if that ain't telling you something right there, okay, I don't know what it is. Okay? So again, if I didn't have any money, first thing I'm doing, I'm reading law. The law is free, family. The law is free. Do y'all think they charging for law? Yeah, law school, that could be free as well if you know how to endorse your student loans. Okay? All right? All right, and I'm not on here to give legal advice. I'm not going to quit to say, well, he said, all I got to do is say. The whole system is the way it is because we don't know shit. This whole system has been built. Okay? 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 Think about it. Okay? Think about it. This whole thing is our fault. I blame it on the working class. That's what it is, y'all. I blame all our downfalls on the working class. I blame it all on the working class. Because the working class is such a big class. It's so many people working. So many people right now saying, so, well, everybody working. So, I mean, I don't feel too bad. I bet you don't. If everybody was in a dumpster full with boo-boo, stepping on boo-boo, and you say, well, shit, 5 million people in here, shit, I don't feel as bad. Like, what? That's what we've come to us. That's because we like to compare to the worst that we know. We like to say, well, I make 100,000. Well, I know people that make 50. Why are we comparing ourselves to people that make 50,000? That's our first thing. It's like the first thing we compare somebody's under us. That ain't never gonna motivate you. You gotta look at like, damn, I only make this. Shit. He just said he made this in a month. Man, what? I'm tripping. Let me get my info right. All right? Hell yeah, I would cry too. Having a man, what? I'm glad I peeped at the age of 27. It didn't take me a while to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all been following me, and y'all are way older than me. You've been following me for 4 or 5 years even before that. Some of y'all knew me in high school. You still ain't tapped in. Weirdo. Weirdo. That shit is weird. This shit is weird. It don't get much weirder than that. It don't get much weirder than that. Welcome to the weird kingdom, where weird shit is bound to happen, goddamn. Alright? Where weird shit is bound to happen. Alright, I don't know what somebody said they spying on me. I don't know what the hell they spying on. Ain't no need to spy. Okay? Ain't no need to spy when it's given to you here. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I wish, man, what? If I had to roll reverse and I seen somebody like myself talking, man, I'm instantly not buying a fucking class. First and foremost, if I feel like he's a scammer, first of all, I'm not even going to buy a class. I'm going to go read the shit he's saying. Go read. After I go read that stuff and I see the things he's got checked out, then I'm going to come and buy the class. Because now I know, okay, shit, the shit he's saying is, damn, it's right here. I'm reading it, but I can't break it down. But it is right here, but I can't break it down. All right, so let me go ahead and get this course so he can break it out, because it is right here. But what do cheap-ass people do? Man, I'm not paying him to go do something for free, and then they still don't do it. Not one person got Remedy that has ever had that mindset. Never. Not one person has Remedy that thinks to themselves, I ain't paying them when I go get it for free. Well, why haven't you then? You need us. I've been trying, let me look at folks in the camera. You need folks like myself. Without folks like myself, you wouldn't know shit. You wouldn't know anything. You wouldn't know shit. Nothing. Nothing. Okay? So, and when certain shit start to real formulate, then they gonna be like, damn, bro. Shit, let me all, damn. That's how it always is. That's how it always is, y'all. That's why I say folks like myself are needed. I don't care what nobody say. If everybody go learn this on their own, it will be way more people that will go learn this on their own. But these same exact people that we're saying go learn on your own didn't even read when they first signed. Yeah, they gonna fucking drown. They drowning in the information. Okay? Alright? So, ask yourself again, why do you work when all the reasons why you work has an answer to it that's way less stressful? Okay? All you gotta do is sit down, make some time, read again. Keep on reading. It's gonna start clicking, family. That's my only advice. That's my best advice. There is nothing out here that's just going, well, what can I go to make that faster? There is no route, y'all. Okay? Okay, James Brown. You all on my lips, family. James Brown, I don't like men. You keep telling me to lick my lips, brother. Stay focused on the message, family. I don't care if my lips was ashy white. You focus on the wrong thing, James. Okay? Wrong thing, James. All right, I keep keep seeing you same comment. Like, hey, man, lick your lips, man. Lick your lips. Like, God damn. Is that a woman that's saying that? No, it's a whole thing. It's a whole dude telling me to lick my lips again. What? Chill, man. All right, chill. Okay? Because those little distractions right there is the reason why we working to pay our bills, James. Little distractions like that. Little tiny distractions like that. A little ash should not deviate us from learning about our damn bills, James. Okay? Okay? That's the last thing you should be thinking about. In all honor of Diddy, no Diddy, okay? Y'all seen the son say, anybody play with my daddy name? Well, no Lil Diddy, goddamn. What? Okay, back to the info. All right? Back to the info. Okay? We gotta read our contracts, no matter if our lips is ashy, perky, black, pink, great, bad. All right, doesn't matter what we look like, skin color, brown, black, indigo, mahogany, okay, white, Spaniard. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you got an EIN number, if you got a social, if you wasn't born here, but you got yourself an EIN number, my friend, I want to say welcome to the United States of America. All right, the American dream. Only if you know what's going on. There's a lot of uninformed versions of us. All right. All right. There's a whole heap of us. And that's why the other countries look at us and laugh. They say these motherfuckers got it made, and they still damn marching and complaining. I see why we the laughing stock. I see why we the laughing stock. We got a whole system, a whole fucking credit system. Okay? Whole credit system. And we out here working. Man. So y'all let me know who's the goofies. I say it's us. Who are the peasants? I say it's us. Who are the fraudsters? I say it's the people that's working. Anybody that's working a job, you're an enemy of the state. Because you're going against your benefits. You're going against what's already been given to you. You literally saying, no, I don't want to use my benefits. I don't want to live performance, baseball performance. I don't want to live and utilize my benefits in housing. I don't want to live and use my benefits in food. I want to go work. I want to go use my hands. I want to go physically work because that makes me feel like I'm progressing. What? Okay, that's great. Go work on your house and shit on your free time. All right? But making a living, okay? Really think about that. Y'all, really think about it. If your bills was paid, your food was on the tables every damn night, clothes was on your back, you had money on the credit card, what would you be doing with your lifestyle? That's the very first question you need to ask yourself. All right? Because a lot of us, we haven't even thought that far. We such in survival mode, we're not even thinking that far. We're not even thinking like, yo, damn, what would I do if all my shit was already taken care of? Because we've never had our shit taken care of. We can never even fathom what that really looks like. We really think we always have to be in this hustle. Y'all ever notice that? Y'all know how many entertainers don't know this information? Okay? Do y'all understand? Who don't? Okay? So really think what they have to do to keep that up. I had to tell somebody the other day, I'd rather be homeless and don't have nothing rather than being the person that's keeping up my bills by way of paying them. I'm going to say it again. If I could choose, knowing what I know now, I'd rather be homeless and not have nothing, no responsibilities, rather than repaying all my accounts back uninformedly. because that whole lifestyle creates other things. Okay, at least that homeless person, they ain't worried about no damn rent. They free, okay? All right? Now think about it. Think about it. If you already have that free mindset because you're not so materially held on to things, they might be more suitable to learn this information. Okay, they might be more suitable to learn. And a lot of y'all are just holding on to your dear things so much, you're not understanding you can keep it too, but also do less, which is going to be more beneficial. Aren't you tired of working Monday through Friday? Aren't you tired of only taking 2 vacations out of the year? Aren't you tired of having to ask boss to, can you take off? And then they saying, no, we need you, when they really don't. I never asked none of my folks, can I have time? I just took it. I just act like it was an emergency. I was like, hey, I can't make it today. My dog foot just got cut off inside the lawnmower. I'll make up some crazy shit. Okay, never. Who the hell's about to call and say, hey, I got this going on. Can I have some time off for that? I'm not going to be at what? They're not y'all damn friends. You got to hit these folks with emergencies. The day of, boom. Oh, my gosh. It's 5 in the morning. I got to be at work at 6. Oh, my gosh. I just woke up. My goddamn dog's foot is in the damn toilet bowl. I don't know how it happened. It's blood everywhere. I can't make it today. I call you back. It don't be on the motherfucking phone explaining every damn thing. Y'all got to be direct and stop explaining yourself. Y'all be telling all these folks, well, you know, that's going to be another point. Living by a point system and shit. Think about it. Somebody rushed their ass to work today because they on that last point. Think about what it's doing to your mind. Then when you get to work, you sweating under your armpits and shit. Damn. Then you try to walk normal around everybody like you wasn't just rushing and shit. You know? Man, y'all, it's a psychological tornado. Okay? It's a tornado, family. All right? Literally. I used to do the same thing. And then when it get time to leave work, you try to go find that stall to go sit on the toilet for about an hour. Okay, be scrolling on your phone. Then when somebody come in, you try to lift your feet up so nobody see that you're in there. Okay? And then when you get up, your knees be like staticky, you know what I'm saying? Feet be all wobbly and shit. Your legs be wobbly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did the same shit. Hiding and shit. Grown as hell. Hiding in a fucking bathroom. You 45 years old hiding in the goddamn bathroom. What would your kids think? They seen daddy, mama hiding in the damn bathroom. What? Now, when your kid go hide in the bathroom, you tell them, clean the room, like, get your ass out this goddamn bathroom. And then now you trying to act like an adult. You was just a kid from 9 to 5. You was just a whole kid. Now, all of a sudden, you adult. All of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all, we're so insane. Y'all, we're crazy. We're so crazy. We pick and choose when to be adults. Who does that? Who can do it? Y'all know how beautiful it would be if we could just, I'm a baby. I don't want to have responsibilities. But that's not true, family. You can't just stop being an adult. Hide in a bathroom and shit, 50 years old. I said, Kurt, what the hell you in here doing? Shit, yeah, I'm trying to get out of sight, out of mind, young blood. I'm like, shit, let me get another stall, goddamn. What? I'm like, man, I could never. What? I'm like, I'm glad the universe, I was 27, and I'm here to inform those that are 50 years old hiding in the bathroom that you don't have to. Okay? You've done enough. You need to relax, read some contract law, learn how to stand up for yourself so you never have to hide in another bathroom again. Okay? All right? Asking to take off so you can experience fun with your family. If that don't make you feel some type of way, it ain't hit yet. Because I remember when I was working, I never thought nothing of it, you know. And then to somebody, to an entrepreneur told me, hey man, how you feel about asking to take your family? So I'm like, nigga, I ain't got to fucking ask nobody to what? I ain't got to ask nobody. Like, do gotta ask. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that. I gotta ask these folks to take my kid to Disney World. Because if I take my kid to Disney World, they might fire me. And this job is my whole life. You see what I'm saying? Think about the type of situation we put ourselves in, y'all. And I'm not saying quit your job now. All I'm saying is, family, you don't have to be working. Okay, no matter how you shape it, no matter what your uncle told you, your granddaddy, the man that you knew that had the most money told you to keep your hustle on, you want multiple stream income. I bet every single penny in my account that person never read any contract law, and the only thing they know how to do is hustle. And do you want to learn from a hustler? Great, yeah, when you're in survival mode. But when you're out of survival mode, a hustler is not who you want to listen to. A hustler knows how to do a bunch of different things. It's not really great at one thing. And they be like, well, I can do a bunch of things. I can do this. If you need me to do this, I can do this for you. I can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler, man. I'm whatever you need me to do. Like, well, okay, man, what are you great at? When you can't hustle no more, what are you great at? You feel me? So many of us are in survival mode. We have literally changed words so it doesn't sound like we're in survival mode. All right, hustle. I'm a hustler. All right? And again, I was speaking totally different 4 years ago, y'all. So again, if you heard any videos of me 4 years ago, you probably hear me. You want multiple streams. You want a bunch of shit coming in. You want to have motion. You want to have boom, boom, boom. Any motion is better than no motion. Not if that motion is going left when we're trying to go right. I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all saying, well, no motion better than, some motion better than no motion. Not necessarily. I'd rather have no motion rather than me going in the wrong direction. Imagine me having a bunch of motion. I'm going left. Motion. Yeah, we got motion, but which direction is the motion going? Are we going forward or are we going backwards? There's a positive motion, there's a negative motion. Like we didn't learn this in school. But it's like we just be saying shit. You gotta have motion. Shit, I seen somebody say something about McDonald's and they was trying to take up. Well, at least a McDonald's job, at least that's some motion. Shut your po ass up. Goddamn saying that shit loud. Man, you can keep that shit to yourself. Folks sharing the shit. McDonald's, just because you got a McDonald's job does not mean you don't have motion. I'm here to let you know. Anybody that's not a teenager that's working at McDonald's, you are choosing not to have motion. Okay? It doesn't matter how you feel. You are a billionaire, okay, going and working a teenage job. Let them kids have that. Okay? Why? Because you don't want to challenge yourself. And it doesn't matter how you feel about it. Some of y'all may have a loved one right now that's saying, we can't really, that's their life, man. We can't really, man, shut up. All right, then